Welcome everyone to this afternoon's practice of the Cakrasamvara sadhana. We will begin in the yellow prayer book with opening prayers on prayer 1, page 1.
We do King aspiration, right?
First?
Today we doing King aspiration. Did you tell already?
At the end?
Yeah. Okay. Lamas.
So we will do, at the end of our practice today, we will do the King of Aspiration prayers, which is on page 52 in our blue Drupon prayer book. Also for today, we will do Summoning Good Fortune as well as Dharmapala, if you want to have those texts available. All Mother sentient beings, limitless as space, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and omniscience. May they experience happiness, be free from suffering, and swiftly may they attain precious, unsurpassed, perfectly complete enlightenment. For that purpose, until I attain Buddhahood, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. Until death, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. From today until this time tomorrow, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue.
Okay, Cakrasamvara.
Cakrasamvara sadhana, page 2. From within a state of emptiness, the entire universe arises as the form of the great compassionate Lord, free of any reference point, white like a kunda flower, with one face and four arms. The two main hands are joined at the heart, and the outer two hold a lotus and mala. He is adorned with precious ornaments and sits in the Vajra posture. At his heart, which is my dwelling place, is the wrathful king, the protector Achala, blue like a flax flower, holding a sword in his right hand and a lasso in his left, held in threatening mudra at his heart. Standing on his right foot and placing his left knee on a sun disk seat, his splendorous form outshines the four Maras. At Achala's heart, upon a Dharma source, lotus and sun, I appear as Vajravarahi, red with two faces and two arms, holding a curved knife, a skull cup, and a katvanga. With the right leg bent and the left one outstretched, I abide in a posture of royal enjoyment. I will practice the yoga of the four empowerments so that all mother sentient beings, limitless as space, may have happiness, be freed from suffering, and gain the state of Buddhahood.
Lama Dorje Dorje Denze Bama Yamlande Yayamarabad Rinchen Darja Jinja Jangaya Danzan Jeza Denla Garagan Udan Ezra Denbariyo Zanzar Wadan Jija Yabadan Jeza Yaran Krigan Sawai Yewa Junza Daga Jeza Ba Lanje Zoba Zanjo Zangho.
Page 7. I appear as the Yidam deity. Before me at brow level on a seat of lotus, sun, moon, and brocade silk is my root guru Vajradhara in the form of Bhagavan Shri Heruka. Holding Vajra and bell, he is with his consort Varahi, who holds a curved knife and skull cup. The father and consort are adorned with bone ornaments, ribbons, and jewels. With one leg outstretched and the other leg bent, they stand on a seat of Kalaratri and Bhairava. Moving in the 9 moods of dance, they abide in a brilliance of rays and light. Whatever slight virtue I have gathered through prostrating, offering, confessing, rejoicing, beseeching, and praying, I dedicate it all for great, complete enlightenment.
Lama Dorje Chanchimbe Dala Wankawaran Zedaso Lama Dorje Chanchim Dala Wankawaran Zedaso.
Great Guru Vajradhara, please bestow empowerment upon me.
Lama Yaya Mezan Zabana Zakabon Tenda Mezan Lije Devzan Bamba Wanjoda Danje Sanje Damjen Dubek Nadong Laye Jengar Nyedaza Lama Yaya Nyonjo Jonsan Zeragamaran Danjan Dimbaranda Aga Dimjan Sanga Wanjoda Danje Sanje Damjen Dubazan Dadong Haja Rangin Yedas Lama Yaya Dorje Bambala Zerang Hombo Tada Nyankarada Jija Dazan Zimba Wanjoda Danje Sanje Ganja Dorangi Jinga Nebe Jinwa Gunda Lama Yaya Uda Zaiga Jewa Nada Goza Zimbada Yeba Wanda Sanje Damje Gozon Doda Nyanye Yego Nyanya Luda Luda Judara Yege Zaja Jembon.
Page 10. From the coil of hair between the brows of the Guru Father with Mother, white light radiates, dissolving between my brows and cleansing the obscurations of my body. I receive the supreme base empowerment, and I come to embody every Buddha's form, the deity mandala, appearing yet empty. From the point of union of the Guru Father and Mother, white light with a red glow radiates, dissolving into my throat and cleansing the obscurations of my speech. I receive the supreme secret empowerment, and I come to embody every Buddha's speech, the nature of mantra, heard yet empty. From the endless knot at the heart of the Guru Father and Mother, blue light radiates, dissolving into my heart and cleansing the obscurations of my mind. I receive the supreme third empowerment, and I realize the nature of all the Buddha's mind, freed from all bonds of arising, ceasing, and abiding. The Guru Father and Mother melt into light, dissolving into my crown and purifying the grasping of my 3 doors. I receive the fourth empowerment and realize the vast and equal essence spontaneously as every Buddha's body, speech, and mind, and sameness wisdom. Thus I abide in Maha Mudra, unfabricated primordial awareness. By this virtue, may I and all other beings swiftly accomplish the glorious Guru, establishing all sentient beings without exception in that state.
Dorje Jawan Derlo Naroda Mama Dabo Pada Jedeng Kade Senden Zava Lame Ya Zaja Lama Yada Jejong La Surwan Dezo Daja Zenje Lo.
I supplicate to the Lord Vajradhara, Talopa, Naropa, Marpa, Milarepa, Gampopa, Padmadrupa, Jigtin Sumgun at the feet of the root Guru, who is the threefold kindness, and to all the root and lineage Gurus, the Yidams and Dharma protectors, please grant blessings upon my mind.
Dorje Hongla Dorje Samba Shavala Songa Tabdevaji Ranje Dorje Jora Deva Ala Dorje Nyama Shavala So Shira Dongma Nyeja Ranje Deva Raja Dharmo Ada Gada Yongsa Jorba La Yesa Nyama Da Yunda Dawa Sawa Yu.
Ahung transforms into Vajrasattva, who melts and arises as the Vajra, whose nature is the method of great bliss. And Ah transforms into Vajratopa, who dissolves and arises as the bell, whose nature is the wisdom of emptiness. The Sanskrit vowels on my right palm transform into a sun, and the consonants on my left palm into a moon.
Samaya Dita Ekadon Dara Yame Hon Pezo Benzangende Benzara Dharma Rana Da Samdarana Da Savambada Jeda Dava Lana Danja Param Nada Soba Benzara Sado Shandaya Senzo Gane Ho Ranjega Jega Jumdenda Linjaji Kasavar.
In an instant I appear in the form of the co-emergent transcendent conqueror.
Ale Gabala Yang Jajeva Nanda Bara Mama Shala Darsanga Nagoda Gala Shangana Hondo Ansa Kamjansim Jandom Barve Yikija Darza Janzo Jambo.
Page 20. From the state of emptiness appear wind, fire, and a hearth of skulls. On this from Ah arises a vast and wide Kapala. Inside it, from Bi, Ra, Ma, Mu, and Shu, arise the 5 nectars, and from Na, Go, Da, Ha, and Ku arise the 5 meats, marked with Hum, Brum, Am, Jim, and Kam. Through purifying, realizing, and flaring, the substances become a vast ocean of wisdom nectar.
Sarvadharma Soba Vajana Dombangal Lume Tujajad Ale Gabala Yang Jajeva Nanda Bara Mama Shala Darsanga Nagoda Gale Shangana Hong Drum Am Sa Kamjansi Jando Barve Yihija Darza Janzo Jambo.
Page 20. From the state of emptiness appear wind, fire, and a hearth of skulls. On this from Ah arises a vast and wide Kapala. Inside it from Bi, Ra, Ma, Mu, and Shu arise the 5 nectars, and from Na, Go, Da, Ha, and Ku arise the 5 meats, marked with Hum, Brum, Am, Jim, and Kam. Through purifying, realizing, and flaring, the substances become a vast ocean of wisdom nectar.
Om Kaka Kaya Kaya Sawa Yaksha Raja Sabada Teda Pesha Manda Abba Mara Daga Daga Naya Emam Balandane Samaya Rajenda Sarva Seda Mera Yazada Yadaba Yadanda Bazada Bavada Zendada Mada Dama Mama Sawa Kara Daya Sesukam Besha Saya Jabavendo Bezo Oma Kaka Kayeka Sawa Yakara Sabada Teda Beshaza Amanda Abba Mara Dagan Dagan Imam Balanda Neda Sama Sawa Sede Menda Yazada Yada Ba Yada Da Bazada Bavada Zenda Da Mada Damada Mama Sawa Gardaya Sesukan Begada Yaja Bavenda Ho Ezo Ome Kaka Kaya Gaya Sawa Yajar Sabada Deda Beshaza Umada Abba Mara Dagan Dagan Naya Emam Balandahani Samaya Rajenda Sawa Sede Mendaya Sada Yadaba Yadanda Bazada Bavada Zendada Mada Damad Mama Sawa Gardaya Sesakam Beshada Sai Bavendo
Om, guardians of the directions, local guardians, gods, and hosts of Nagas, harm-bringers, bloodthirsty demons, elemental spirits, flesh-eaters, hungry ghosts, insanity inflictors, memory-crippling demons, dakinis, and mamos, please accept this torma offering. Help us yogins attain enlightenment, pacify adverse circumstances, harm and injury, and cause the four enlightened activities to be accomplished.
Sarva Dharma Soba Vajana Doba Nana Ale Deba Nunam Jana Hunye Shawala Soven Chube Din Samje Maja Bang O Sapa Mebe Drutsala Nabarang Sile Chebara Jinda Jur.
Page 24. From the state of emptiness arises Ah, from which arise skull cups, each containing a Hong. The syllables melt and turn into inconceivable offering clouds, undefiled nectar in essence, and a variety of distinct features in appearance.
Om Benzar Inzamana Om Benzar Dojana Om Benzar Badana Om Benzar Bebe Om Benzar Debe Om Benzar Daba Om Benzar Allah Om Benzar Om Benzar Shabda Sanje Chedan Gandang La Da Da Dang Ne Jiao Zhen Namjira Sangha Kanto Ma Kolo Simje Dani Babo Dana Bama Zoa Kola Dada Jasa Simje Kunje Dunje Sa Dana Hera Gajara Samje Danje Hera Kopan Jolan Kopanje Zanje Chedan Kendan La Dada Dana Jasa Namjira Sangha Kanto Ma Kolo Simje Dani Babo Dana Bama Zoa Kola Dada Jasa Simje Kunje Dunje Sa Dana Hera Gajara Simje Damje Hera Kopan Jolan Kopanje
In the Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha, I unceasingly take refuge. In the Yogin, secret mantra, and Dakini, the embodiments of the three wheels, and in the male and female spiritual warriors, I unceasingly take refuge. For the sake of all sentient beings, I will become Heruka and establish all sentient beings in the supreme state of Heruka.
Rana Todang Java de Gana Ganda Mene Bao Simje Damje La Pimpa Dan Devej Bahera Gama
Shri is non-dual primordium wisdom. He is emptiness of causes and so forth. Ru is free from coming together, and Ka is nowhere abiding. I am glorious Heruka, the cause of benefit and happiness for all sentient beings.
Najang Marsara Yajaba, Savya Dava, Young Saja, Meshik Dorje Rava, Saya Dava, Kardan Lara, Himaya, Karakanji, Sanso Gija, Yuna, Darva, Sabde Ramja, Jambo.
Page 28. I appear as great glorious Cakrasamvara. My 5 aggregates are the 5 Buddha families. My 5 elements are the 5 mothers, and my 5 sense sources are the bodhisattvas. From the life force syllable Hong at my heart emerge the 4 Sumbani mantras. Black, green, red, and yellow. They emanate into the 4 directions and transform into an indestructible Vajra fence, ground, web, tent, canopy, and a dome of wisdom flames, becoming a vast protection sphere, solid, secure, and utterly terrifying. It is impregnable to obstructors, even to Brahma.
One Benzara Banada Hong Kong, one Benzara Sharan Zola Jan Sand, one Benzara Zola Anna Larga Hong Rang Hera Gada Salva Dog Hong Le Zeren Driba Lama Dan Kolo Dumbel Tatson Denja Namgara Jenda.
The light radiating from the home at the heart of myself, appearing as Heruka, invites the Guru and the gathering of Cakrasamvara deities into the space before me.
Argamba de Zazo, when Shera Gazabara, Bodamba de Zazo, when Shera Gazabara, Bade Zazo, when Shera Gazabara, the Bade Zazo, when Shera Gazabara, Aloga Bade Zazo. When you had a Gazabara, and a Badazo, when you had a Gazabara, what is a Zo, when you had a Gazabara, what a Shabda Bada.
33. I take refuge in the three jewels and confess each and every wrongdoing. I rejoice in the virtues of beings and will hold the Buddha's awakening in mind. I take refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly until attaining enlightenment. I give rise to bodhichitta in order to fully accomplish the purpose of others and myself. Having given rise to the supreme mind of bodhichitta, I welcome all sentient beings. I will practice the supreme bodhisattva conduct of acting with kindness. May I attain enlightenment for the benefit of all beings. The field of accumulation dissolves into me.
Dorje mera dorje deve na so je de yimman jik de den da da ze jen kora ve sa yan sa so ze kamara raring na da ke je go ve dorje hong jian den wo ba wen de jan jun do sa wo la de ye da ye sa wo sa zen da ye yong se je de ba le zong we Rani Jundin Devan Chojaran Namkan Dama Dado Yaja Jinsan Jewaze Tasam Dorje Tengde Toga Renje Zedin Rapa Dozo Jinjang Be Zemoran Dorvan Danda Nazo Dorje Yanda Dazed Sanye Dodara Yamla Jeje Yayan Gumben Juzi Jen Gowa Dazi Yemaja Tenzin me barne la daigan droigan tolo ngabja doikara danje sajad Gunchang karga namde banda dorje namjara seren doi yarje jinsan dadaran sansa toba gambo ngade Toba dorje gamwe yabjen gurne jejen de yebe denzo dorje dago sonam gongla dekbe Yap Jangan Yeba Yamdra Danyam Jado Lanso Jari Tala Jiga Doga Ngabja Dogarata Saja Ngade Yaya Niga Simbe Dega Dajanja Karbe Medara Zija Dade Taki Nyamjo Derave Donda Yanja Yebana Kandu Lama Temje Ma Zogye Mana Hojang Mas Karje Jezan Gumbe Yaran Chezai Dara Doga Vejen Kambo Ngabja Dogarat Saye Jago Namkara Saye Yunbe Doda Dogaranze Rambora Kadam Kadang Dinge Denyang Gije Jermet Saja Ngade Udara Dina Yejang Garje Rabdan Yen Samye Daden Darza Benze Lanam Java Dada Omgaran Dimba Bema Amar Ninkara Nazo Dorje Hung Yabje Nyanka Oha Gang Govo Nama Hezarada Jazok Soha Hamar Bo Chaba Nizam Boha Hen Minyi Ho Homar Se Yinla Gongla Piham Jang Yamje Deva Ombar Mai Nyanka Hamyang Kado Ngoy Inkara Kara Ramo Garmo Dan Go Shen Shen Rabda Say Jeso Hong Janga Jin Yin La Gong La Pipi Deke Rabda Say Jiran Sar.
Page 36. My body gradually dissolves into the awareness Hong, which then remains in space in the form of the nada string. From the luminous and empty natural state of all phenomena arises an intensely blazing protection sphere of Vajra ground, fence, tent, web, canopy, and masses of fire. At its center arises space, wind, fire, water, earth, and Mount Meru, upon which arise a variegated lotus and a crossed Vajra. At the center of that arises a Brahm, from which arises a great immeasurable palace made of various precious substances, brilliant and complete in its characteristics. Outside are spheres of lotuses and vajras, masses of fire, and the charnel grounds. Inside the palace, in the center of a multicolored lotus, is a sun disk with Bhairava and Kalaratri as a seat, upon which is a mandala of sun and moon, and the white vowels and the red consonants. In an instant, the nada of my awareness enters it and transforms into a Vajra with a brilliant blue Hong at its center. Light emanating from it makes offerings to the Buddhas and benefits beings. The light gathers back and dissolves into the seed syllable. The moon, sun, seed syllable, and implement transform, and I arise as the transcendent conqueror, Cakrasamvara, outshining the radiance of a clear sky. I have one face, 3 eyes, and bared fangs. My hair knot is adorned with jeweled dried skulls, bound by a garland of vajras along my hairline. The top of my hair knot is adorned with a jewel, the front with a crossed vajra, and the left with a crescent moon. Holding a vajra and bell in my hands, I am embracing the consort. With my left leg bent, I stand on Bhairava's head, and my outstretched right leg presses down between Kalaratri's breasts. I bear the 6 charnel ground adornments, a loose tiger skin skirt, and a garland of 50 freshly severed heads around my neck, and I display the 9 moods of dance. On my lap is coral-colored Vajrayogini, with 1 face and 3 eyes. Half her hair flows down loosely, and the other half is bound up with 5 dried skulls. Embracing the neck of the father, her left hand offers a skull cup filled with nectar. The right hand, in threatening mudra, fiercely brandishes a curved knife with a vajra handle. Her left leg is outstretched, and her right leg is wrapped around the father. Blissful and endowed with the youth of a 16-year-old, her beauty is extraordinary. She is naked and delights in blood, wears a garland of 50 dried skulls, and is endowed with the 5 mudras. The father and mother are adorned with the major and minor marks and silken scarves. Like the father at the end of time, their blissful union of method and wisdom is magnificent. In front is blue Dakini. To the left is green Lama. Behind is red Kandaroha, and to the right is yellow Rupini. Each has 1 face, 3 eyes, menacing laughter, bared fangs, hair flying loose, a crown ornament of dried skulls, and a garland of 50 dried skulls around the neck. In their right hands they each brandish aloft in space a curved knife, and in their left they hold to their hearts skulls filled with blood. A katvanga is tucked into the crook of the left arm. Their bodies are naked and sensuous, and they are endowed with the 5 symbols. With right leg outstretched and left leg bent, they dance majestically upon corpses. In the 4 intermediate directions, upon moon disk, are vases filled with the 5 nectars, and topped by skulls, cups filled with the 5 meats. At the forehead of each deity on a moon disk is a white Om. At the throat, a lotus is a red Ah. And at the heart, at the center of a crossed Vajra, is a blue Hong. At the father's heart are white Om Ha. At the forehead, yellow Namahi. At the crown, red Swaha Hu. At both shoulders, black Bao Sat He. At both eyes, crimson Hum Hum Ho. And at all limbs, green Pet Hum. At the navel of the mother is red Om Vam. At the heart is blue Hum Yom. At the mouth, white Hrim Mom. And at the head, yellow Hrim Hrim. At the crown, green Hung Hung. And at all limbs, gray Pet Pet. The light radiating from the home at my heart invites the Viras and Yoginis of the 10 directions and the empowerment deities into the space before me. The wisdom and commitment beings become indivisible.
Yoga Sheda Sarva Dharma Yoga Sheda Om Sava Dada Abekenza Dhamma Shebe Sorda Wangla Darsaya Kama Pamba Sada Tonen Kedara Damba Zanjana Devi Shekon Trasada Laya Jana Dabai
Having been supplicated, the empowerment deities hold aloft vases filled with nectar and proclaim, just as the Buddhas were bathed upon birth, we will bathe you with the pure water of the gods. Saying this, they bestow the empowerment with the nectar, which fills my body and purifies all defilements, transforming me into the supreme nature of great bliss. The empowerment deities then dissolve into me. From the overflowing nectar arises a crown ornament of Akshobhya on the principal lord, Verochana on the mother, and Ratnasambhava on the 4 Dakinis.
Yere Raga Sabara Vara Inza Mana Bada Dazo Yere Raga Sabara Tochana Bada Dazo Yere Raga Sabara Vara Badam Bada Dazo Yere Raga Sabara Vara Bebe Bada Dazo Yere Raga Sabara Debe bada da zo, yere here ga sa bada, aloga bada da zo, yere here ga sa bada, ginde bada da zo, yere here ga, gare nebe de bada da zo, yere here ga sa bada, shabda bada da ya zo.
I offer to the mouths of the kind root Guru and all the glorious holy lineage Gurus. Om Ah Om. Page 52. Om, homage to the conqueror, the courageous Lord. I bow to you who blaze like a fire at the end of a great kalpa, whose locks are bound up at the crown, whose face is terrifying, fiercely bearing fangs, whose hands, gleaming with 1,000 lights, raise a battle axe and lasso, and hold a spear and a katvanga, you who wear a tiger skin robe, and whose smoky color resembles great darkness.
Nambara Jama Mobaran Zeja Rengda Mobaran Zeba Mo Dorje Bamo Namjara Jimo Deba Wansong Malandu.
Middle of page 53. Om, homage to the transcendent conqueress Vajravarahi, to the superior mother of the three worlds, invincible awareness consort, who destroys all fear of evil spirits with your great Vajra nature, to you with controlling eyes, who remain like a Vajra seat unconquered by others, who neutralize even poison, wrathful fierce lady, bearing your fangs, terrifier, annihilator, who severs completely, who conquers all adversaries, all victorious one, conquering those who make us dull, rigid, and confused, to Vajravarahi, great yogini, powerful lady, who fulfills all desires, I bow. Homage to the four heart yoginis, who represent the four activities of pacifying, enriching, overpowering, and suppressing, the four placements of mindfulness of body, feeling, mind, and phenomena, and the four levels of joy, joy, supreme joy, beyond joy, and co-emergent joy. Homage to inseparable method and wisdom, the four Tathagatas, such as the unchanging one, abiding in the intermediate directions in the form of offerings, the four vases with skull cups filled with nectar.
Devara Amara Daniela, Yemember Golos, Sosa Nebe, Yegana, Segan, Hamle, Garajab, Yegalas, the
Page 57. Inside my body, appearing as Heruka, are the three channels and four chakras. At my crown is a white hum, at my throat a white om, at my heart a blue hum, and at my navel a red ah. From the ah, wisdom fire blazes forth, burning away the syllables of the three chakras. From the hum, white drops descend, and restoring the three syllables, blissful warmth blazes forth.
Dorje onle ngadong be Dorje lamne yimjen Yemara yode mara je yemgerane doranye je Yog sawang la dambe Dadara jumen jengo ju.
From the home at my heart, a mantra garland emerges. It descends through the pathway of the Vajra, enters the lotus of the mother, and rises through her central channel. It emerges from her mouth, enters again into my mouth, and dissolves into the seed syllable at my heart. In this way, it circles continuously. The mantra revolving around the home at the heart of each dakini radiates light. From these rays of light, deities emerge who then act for the benefit of beings. The light then gathers back and dissolves into the home.
Om Draganaya Home, Om Draganaya Home, Draganaya Home, Draganaya Home. Draganaya Home, Draganaya Home, Draganaya Home, Draganaya Home, Om Lama Home, Om Lama Home, Lama Home, Lama Home, Lama Home, Lama Home, Lama Home.
Page 62. The light radiating from the home at my heart gathers the protection sphere and charnel grounds into the immeasurable palace, which dissolves into the four dakinis, who dissolve into the mother, who dissolves into the father, who then dissolves into the hung at my heart, which dissolves from the hook at its foot upward into its body, the body into the head into the crescent moon, and finally that gathers into the nada string. The nada too dissolves and becomes imperceptible, settle within luminous clarity, even and vast. Once again, like a fish leaping from water, I arise as the great glorious Heruka, with one face and two arms, whose magnificent form appears clearly, but it is empty, like a mirage. From the state of emptiness appear wind, fire, and a hearth of skulls. On this, from Ah, arises a vast and wide cupola. Inside that, from Bi, Ra, Ma, Mu, and Shu, arise the 5 nectars, and from Na, Go, Da, Ha, and Ku arise the 5 meats, marked with Hum, Brum, Am, Jim, and Kam. Through purifying, realizing, and flaring, the substances become a vast ocean of wisdom nectar. The light radiating from the Hong at the heart invites the conqueror Cakrasamvara from the pure land of Akanishta, together with a myriad Viras and Yoginis, to come here to the space before me. On the tongues of the assembly of the deities of the 5 wheels are white vajras the size of barley grain. The torma is offered to the deities by moving it in a circle, to the left for those in the cardinal directions, and to the right for those in the intermediate directions. I bow to glorious Heruka, great hero, utterly pure Vajra Lord, and to Vajra Varahi, passionate one for those with great passion. Equally victorious over attachment to existence and peace, you have conquered all conceptual thoughts. You see the even, space-like nature of all phenomena. Protector, may the nectar of your heart, infused with your compassion, drench me. Goddesses, please care for me with your great love. Back to page 64. "64. From the state of emptiness appear wind, fire, and a hearth of skulls. On this, from Ah, arises a vast and wide Kapala. Inside that, from Bi, Ra, Ma, Mu, and Shu arise the 5 nectars. And from Na, Go, Da, Ha, and Ku arise the 5 meats, marked with Hum, Brum, Am, Jim, and Kam. Through purifying, realizing, and flaring, the substances become a vast ocean of wisdom nectar." Page 69.
Mama Sarva Kardaya Sesakam Beshada Sayajabagan Om Bezo Om Kaka Kaya Kaya Sawa Yakara Sabada Deda Beshada Umada Abba Mara Dakan Dakan Naya Imam Balan Rahani Samaya Rajenda Sawa Sede Metaya Zada Yadamba Yadandam Zada Bava Zendada Mada Damada Mama Sawa Kara Sisakam Begada Jamando Be So Joy Kinjo Lada La Najan Sambon Jambo Dan Shaza Yada Nizeda Jizin Kando Mama Chujin Debe Dormande Yenam Jura Dajala Saja Debe Doza Jan Garchen Yense Jawa
Page 70. Om, guardians of the directions, local guardians, gods and hosts of Nagas, harm-bringers, bloodthirsty demons, elemental spirits, flesh-eaters, hungry ghosts, insanity inflictors, memory-crippling demons, dakinis, and mamos, please accept this torma offering. Help us yogins attain enlightenment, pacify adverse circumstances, harm, and injury, and cause the 4 enlightened activities to be accomplished.
Samaya, Mana Balaya, Benza Dino, Titan Dendo Member, Sudagayo Member, Sudajayo Member, Anarado Member, Savazeda Mendaya, Savagama, Sadam, Sadan Goro, Baga, Benza Gama, Benza Guba, Sama, Sado. Take 20 minutes break.
We will now take a 20-minute break, and we will meet you back here just before 4 o'clock.